Come here. Yeah. Yeah, come here. Yeah. Yeah.
Ugh.
Where your mom at?
What?
You talking dirty to your microphone?
Nah.
Where your mom at?
Hey, yo, where your mom at? Where your mom stay?
What your
Where's
mom
she at?
doing?
How your mom doing? Where your mom at?
Mo's on those mom patrols. Octo's a brother lover and Mo's a mama lover.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. I was hearing Mo twice and I was very confused. And then I looked over and I'm like, oh, Switch is open. Let me just mute this.
Baka?
Like, I thought
Yeah.
Mo was just really into the saying, where's your mom's at? I was like,
I was, actually.
bro,
That-
like, not like 10 times. Oh,
Yo, Oktar, ask your brother where your mom at. Well, oh, wait, actually, never mind.
What?
Never mind.
You see me call my brother. Hey, you know where mom is?
You know what mom is?
She should be home. Okay.
you should be.
Yo, where's mom, bro? You know.
You know,
she coming home?
She's where mom usually is. What?
Well, on that note, hey everyone, the bar's open. Today's a mom special episode. We have no moms here, so it's
Where
not
your
really
mom
special.
at?
Oh wait, is today Mother's Day?
No.
No, we
Yeah.
should do
We
one
should-
for Mother's Day.
Talking
Yes,
so much
it
about moms.
is.
I'm like, today's Mom's Day.
Well, you know. But yeah, but if you're at home listening to us, either on like Spotify, iTunes, SoundCloud, all that good stuff, thank you. Thanks for supporting and listening to us. Tonight is a full house. We got the whole crew here. We got the boys and the gal. So yeah, how y'all doing? How y'all doing?
Here. Sorry.
Doing good.
Good.
Does-
Did you introduce yourself first?
Yeah, I didn't hear that at all.
Yeah, hi.
Yeah.
I'm Brian. I'm the bartender. Sometimes I forget to introduce
Yeah,
myself.
I gotta keep you honest over there.
Listen, it's canon. I never will get it right. It's canon. now at
Oh
this
wait. So sometimes you forget to introduce yourself too. I see. Huh.
point. Okay, but I don't do it every fucking
Ah,
episode.
no. I see.
Well,
No,
maybe
no,
I
you-
do. I don't
you-
know at this
I
point.
mean,
You shiv the intro every episode.
anyway, I'm
right,
Mike, and
right.
tonight I'm drinking wine because I'm a fancy bitch.
Oh.
I'm Akhtar. Heh,
Oh.
good one. It's a good one.
You sure said your name and laughed. Don't worry, buddy.
This is gonna be a great episode.
My name is Mo, and I probably need some sort of caffeine in my life.
Just drink that
My name
water.
is
You got a
Danny.
big old
Oh.
bottle of water right there.
You right?
And I don't deserve
caffeine.
intros, apparently. Thanks, Mike.
Go ahead.
I did! You cut me off for the water!
Well, you didn't let Mo's bit finish.
My bad.
It's not my fault. I don't know when most bits ends. They start, they end, and then they stop, and then they continue, and then they happen again to later on, and then they come back, and then I'm like, bro, where's the bits? When do I speak?
Wow.
And I pick audio, so Mo, I love you.
Wow.
Mo's a yo-yo.
Vanilla mango guava
Wow.
smoothie seltzer. That I'm
Introduce yourself.
Did.
Where your mom at?
Not here, nowhere near you, thank God.
Your mom likes me. I don't want to hear that.
Mom's
This
just,
is one of my
Mom's
best
so
intros
innocent.
yet.
She knows me.
she likes all of you people.
Remember the peanut butter? Yeah.
What do you mean, you people?
She likes all y'all. Bro, wait, what do you mean? I'm brown too.
Oh.
Oh.
Camera.
Doctor, your camera died.
New audio device detected.
Got that damn
Nice
Whams
switch.
view in again, bro.
God damn it.
Get the whams view out, Oxar.
What'd I tell you? Where your Logitech at?
Where's
I'm
my
dropping
face?
Put that.
Somewhere.
There you
I don't
go.
know.
There you go.
Oh,
Hey.
There he is.
My guy.
Why did it like detect a new audio device like quite literally that's that late into the fray?
I don't know.
Did you knock something that just made it resense it? I don't know.
Maybe.
Stop
No.
touching.
You got like a mouse down there and just plugging in like other microphones and stuff.
Poor little guy. Ah, shit. Ah.
It's like a fucking like
guy.
it's like a telephone like little like booth. He's like, fuck, I gotta plug the connections in.
That would suck.
That's how Deadmau5 got his name.
Oh, oh,
Oh,
Okay.
oh.
You know what I noticed?
what?
He worked the mouse to death. Oh, sorry.
Oh well, I mean, well.
Wow.
Yeah? Question mark? I don't know. Yes. No. I don't want to commit to anything.
What's funny?
I always have food with me.
Yeah, I know. You're killing me.
We've noticed.
Where, yeah. Where's it at? What do you have?
Here's the
What is that?
visual
What the
people.
fuck is that?
It's a torta.
I'm gonna describe it for the audio people. It's okay.
Is that a pancake?
No,
Torta.
it's on a side, but it's a brat. It just fell
Oh.
over. I have a turkey brat with me today.
Is a bra?
And I mean, I have that one too, but no, I mean a
Oh.
brat. But and then I got some. I
Yeah,
don't know
Mo,
what you
stop
call
being a
this,
brat.
Santa Fe melt
Yeah.
veggies. I'm sorry, people. This is my dinner time.
I hope y'all were listening because I sure as hell was not. I'm
We
sorry.
noticed, Mo.
I really want to read, like, if any of you like audio listeners, how annoying is it to hear Danny eat on the podcast and the clings? I need to know. I need a survey.
Here's the good thing. I make sure to mute my mic when I'm chewing.
That doesn't matter. It's gonna come up on the recording.
Not when I'm chewing and eating and clinking.
Yes. Are you muting Audacity too?
Yes. No, I mute this mic and it
That
doesn't pick it
doesn't-
up on Audacity. Yes, it does because I watch it and Audacity doesn't pick it up.
If
Oh
I
yeah,
hear,
if you're muting it on here, yeah, it
if
will
I
stop
hear
on Audacity.
anything, I'm going
Yeah,
to
see?
just delete your entire audio track. There will
Good.
just be a mouth
I'll just be
moving.
muted. I'll do sign language now. What's up? Yeah.
You might offend
I hope
somebody.
the audience.
Don't do
I hope
that.
the audience enjoys this inside baseball. What's going on here?
This is dumb.
You know what's dumbo? Your face.
I'm ready
This-
to move on. How are
This
you
is some
guys?
riveting
I'm not
inside
gonna mute this
baseball we got
anymore
on
now,
Lotus
Mo.
Fire.
I'll make sure you hear all my ASMR chewing.
What's new in your life, Mike?
Not much. I've just been drawing, dude.
I
Yeah,
see.
dude.
And you've been doing well at it, dude.
Yeah, I really like the new tablet I have. That thing's fucking rad. But I'm trying to like figure out all the pen settings. That's the thing people like nobody tells you this when you like try to switch to digital art. It's like, yeah, have fun spending hours trying to customize pen settings to get something that you
Right.
like.
Bruh,
Takes
I feel
forever.
that.
I'm like to the point now where I'm just going up online and trying to like download other pens and stuff like that because like someone did the work for me somewhere. I just gotta
Right,
find one
yeah.
that I like. But
I
Right.
feel
no, it's been
Is
fun.
it like just like the different types of pressure a person puts on a pen on different portions?
Yeah,
and, like,
yeah.
different
Well,
line...
so like I'm using like Clip Paint Studio. So you can go in, you can like determine the texture of like your line strokes, the pressure
Yeah.
sensitivity. You can adjust on like a graph and stuff like that. Obviously, size discrepancies with the pressure sensitivity and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Even like little things like slight stabilization, because like I need that. I have shaky fucking hands. So like I
Yeah,
have to
same.
like stabilize it just enough so that my lines aren't super squiggly, but like not so much so that like you try to draw a curved line and it just makes it straight and you're like, no, it's not what I wanted.
Yeah.
So you got to try
Right.
to find like the happy middle ground. But
Yeah. Especially like going in there and adjusting it, like, okay, no, a little more. Yeah. No, I agree. That's why now, like, when I have to go find like pens and shit, I'm the same way. Just look online, but like, okay, well, what looks good? This looks nice. I like that. Okay, I'll download this. Let's just try this one out.
yeah,
I need
Yeah.
to get a new tablet, man, because now I have Clip Studio, so now I can be I can be fancy.
yeah. Well, it's a little pricey, but the Wacom One is pretty good. I dig it,
Mm-hmm.
and I got it
I
for
really
like
like-
$50 off or something, so it wasn't terrible.
And-
Keep an eye on that when it goes on sale.
Yeah,
And then that one you can draw on it and see. on
yeah.
it?
It's a screen tablet, so.
Oh.
The only issue with it is that like you need to connect it to your computer via HDMI, which is fine. I have an HDMI port on my graphics card, but I only have one, and that's like what my second monitor uses. So I have to unplug my second monitor to plug in my tablet, which is
Oh.
kind of aggravating, but it's not that big a deal, I
Yeah.
guess.
Damn.
I should look at that before I buy it. Should have an extra one.
Well,
You
because
can't- you can't,
otherwise, like Otherwise, I would have it like plugged in all the time, and it would be like a third monitor that I'd use for shit. But yeah,
Damn.
yeah,
They should
it's
make-
probably better that I have to keep putting it back in the box anyway, because I don't want that thing to get like caked in dust like everything else on my fucking desk.
Yeah.
What were you gonna say, Akam?
Yeah,
I was
what were
just
you
gonna say like they should make like a graphics card that has like 3 HDMI ports for it or something.
Well,
But then
depending
you-
on the graphics card, you're gonna have different ports. Like mine has like a bunch of I can't remember what the port's called. Like it has like a DVI port, it has an HDMI port, and then it has like 2 other ports that I think they're just called like DisplayPort or something. And I think that's kind of becoming the standard for a lot of monitors and graphics cards. But
It looks a lot nicer when you use display.
Is it the one that's the what is it? The fucking the Pentagon looking one where it's got the 5 sides and then in the middle it's like 30 different needles that you have to fit in through?
no. So like the DisplayPort one, I mean those cords, I've got them like over there. I can show you later.
yeah.
They look kind of similar to HDMI cords, but slightly different.
Are you talking about like the ports that's on like a keyboard and a mouse, Oktar? Like with all the little like tubes that are coming out? The big tube?
he's talking about like the DVI cable or really any kind of like VGA cable where you like screw them in. They have the different like needles that go in and.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
gotcha. No, I was trying to picture him. Like, well, I know what he's talking about. I just can't picture it. Okay.
I'm glad you understood because I was confused. I was like, oh, it's probably more stuff that I don't understand. It's okay.
That's my whole life.
I'm on top of it.
In space. That's why
I've
take it
learned
from
to.
message one of you people.
I've learned to speak Oktar. I already know what he's saying before he even says it.
Bro, it's a language, I'm telling you.
It's a language.
It really is.
I refuse to speak Oktar.
Is it a love language
Brian,
or
you speak
just?
Akbar all the time.
I know, and I don't like it.
Listen, if I have to read Brian, you have to speak Oktar. Period.
Oh.
All right. Sir.
Oh my god, bro.
You're not spell check. I know.
That was
Kills me on the daily.
that was crazy, bro.
And then when it does help, it still gets it wrong.
You're not wrong.
I can't even read. That's crazy.
That's not surprising.
Oh,
There have been
mother.
some texts where I know like some of you guys are just like, bro, do you just have a seizure trying to write this?
Yeah,
what are you saying?
I hate. Oh
I
my
do.
god! I literally responded to Brian one day after he sent me like a paragraph of a fucking text message, and I'm like, "Bro, I'm not gonna lie, it's like 8 in the morning. I almost caught an aneurysm trying to read this. Try again later."
There are like it isn't just Brian, but I do get texts like that sometimes where autocorrect fucks it up beyond recognition to the point where I'm just like, I don't even respond to this. I have no earthly idea what they're trying to say here.
Just respond back.
just gonna
Try
ignore it.
again.
Yeah, just
That's why-
redo it, man. Pretend you never
That's
sent
why-
that text.
That's why I turned it off,
Resetting
but
that.
now I'm running into a different issue after turning autocorrect off because like I fat finger like every
Yeah,
other word
yeah,
now.
same.
So I'm like now I have, but it's created this like innate sense in me to actually read my text now before I send it.
Yeah,
so, like,
that's probably good.
9 times out of 10, I send a pretty authentic text. So
That 10th time
Or
though. Oof.
that it's just oh man,
Nora,
guy
when he
has
says
to look
that-
at me and be like, dude, what happened to you?
And time when you send that text is when you send it to Brian.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no,
Yeah.
his messages on between me and him are literally just one word text, and they're just fucking bubbles going down, and he won't finish the sentence. He won't put them in a sentence. It'll just
What do you
be
mean?
how you type to me sometimes. It makes me mad.
I usually started off with a yo, send, and then I'm like, what's good? Send. Or like, how you doing? Send. That's it, yeah.
Yeah, but you'll keep doing it, and I clearly see you're trying to like have a conversation with me, and you haven't finished your sentence. Just put it all in one big text. Don't send me fucking individual ones of each word.
No, well, or like, you know, I'll send, be like a bro, send. I absolutely love that shit so much. Send. Damn, it was
No,
crazy
hold
how
on.
that happened, Send. You know, like that.
Oktar does that for me too, bro.
Yeah, I
I think
do
he
that
just
to
does that
everyone.
in general.
Oh, hold on, hold
You
on,
don't do it
hold
to me.
on.
I have to get full sentences.
Yeah, that's how he just talks.
Okay, I stand corrected. Yeah, he does kind of do that. Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
I
he
see.
does
Yeah.
that.
But no, but before, bro, you were legitly like sending me word after word after word text.
What do you
I
mean,
don't know if
bro?
you were just fucking with me.
I do
but
that with everyone.
He does that with everyone.
word after word.
Not
Like,
word after
hey,
word, but it's like
what's
every other
up,
like a sentence.
dude?
It's like
No,
every
I don't
other
do
sentence,
that.
bro.
No, but that's what you did to me in the past, and as I was getting so mad, I was like, "Just finish your sentence."
Oh, yeah. No, I found a new groove for it. I found a
Oh.
smooth groove for that.
Groove.
I just
Yeah.
send fucking like war letters as text. Just like
He does.
May the 5th,
love it.
1964.
I love it.
The
It's
days
like
are getting colder.
It's like a full-on single send, and it's like a paragraph of love. I love it.
You know, I can always tell when Mike's just like he's not like ready to deal with like a text message because sometimes he'll just respond back to me, okay. It's just all right. He doesn't want to. He's not feeling it. Or sounds good.
Well, usually that's only for like if you're just telling me a quick thing and I have no input. Just like, hey, we're gonna be talking about this on the podcast. I'm like, sure. It's fine. Like I don't know what else you want, but that's okay. That's
Yeah.
a-okay by me.
What he wants is,
Yeah,
yeah,
well-
man, I can't wait.
No, it's like, what more do you want though? Like, oh, for sure. By the way, I saw a bird. Fucking crazy, right? Like,
Well,
it's
when I
like,
can
no.
be like short
Okay.
and concise, I will be. Like if a simple
Yeah.
like okay or whatever suffices, then sure. But
No, I agree with that. The one that really pisses me off is a K.
yeah,
If I get a
that's
K
Oh
or
my
a
K is
KK,
God.
K
that's
is
when I'm
passive
like,
aggressive.
yeah. That's
Yeah,
when I
dude,
have to,
dude,
like, be like,
Just a
Oh.
letter.
Yeah, especially in response to like a full like paragraph text or whatever, and you
Right.
just get a K. That's passive aggressive.
Yes, bro.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna use that now when you guys write paragraph. I'm like,
My
"Okay."
mother sends me K's
Delete
every
you.
day. Like, Mom, can you please just say okay? She's like, what difference does it make? You make
Or-
me
It makes
think you're
all the difference.
upset. What you
Or-
mean?
or-
It's
or-
it's already a word that's been shortened once, and now you're shortening it again.
Or,
Come on.
or when they're just being an asshole and just put KAY, they drop the O. It's like, all right,
Oh man.
okay.
That's when I'm like,
Use
so who's
extra.
K?
That
Who's
says-
K, huh? Who's K?
Every kiss begins with K.
Damn
No,
straight.
they go pick up jewelry.
Jesus, man.
Oh god.
I can't. She won't stop, bro.
Well, dude, she's just trying to be more involved. That's why she sends you TikToks.
I wish TikTok didn't exist. My mother and my aunt and pretty much everyone in my family consistently sends me TikToks throughout the day. And then will call me later like, "Hey, did you see that one TikTok I sent you?" I'm like, "Which one? You sent me like 50." "Oh, that one." "Yeah, I didn't see it. I'll look at it later." "Oh, okay." Hangs up the phone. Gets like 3 more later. Like, come on, stop. Please. It's okay when they send them to me in like the little DM on TikTok, I guess. But people will actually create a link and then text them to me.
Oh,
Oh, man. That's
Like,
rough.
stop, please. And sometimes I'll be listening to music or whatever, and like Siri, you know, she's like, "Hey, I'm gonna interrupt your music real quick. Such and such sent link the
Yeah.
TikTok VMXWY, whatever the link is." I'm like, you don't have to read it out.
Bro, I turned that shit off on my phone. I wasn't dealing with that, especially when I was listening to
Is that a
music.
thing? Seriously?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It-
she'll read your
with
text
the-
message to you.
seriously.
It's a stupid
Yeah.
fucking update that they put on for the AirPod Pros where they literally listen to music, you get a
kinda-
text, it reads it. It's annoying.
I kind of like it, just not
Yeah.
when someone sends me a link to any YouTube video or website, or when people send me letters, because she'll read the entire fucking thing.
Oh yeah.
I
See-
love it when she reads
Mo,
them to
you
me
just
though,
gave me an
because like I'll be
idea.
like talking like someone I'll be once again at work listening to music or something, and then you just hear Siri, like, yeah, Mo just said, yeah, that's totally so whack, right?
Yeah.
See, like I know people who do that. They have like the fucking Siri reading their text thing, but then like There will be moments. I think I remember being in like the car with a coworker of mine back in like my old job, and like he had his phone connected to the fucking like car stereo, and then like Siri just like in the middle of like a song started reading a text, and I'm just sitting there like, I don't need to be hearing this. This sounds like a real personal text.
Like, hey,
oh.
so mom's in the hospital, and I don't know if she's gonna make it. They said she got shot like 10 times. Like, bro, you want to take that off speaker? You want to go handle that?
It's like a
Nah, it's cool, bro.
You want to go handle that?
yeah. You want to maybe that sounds important. I don't know.
Nah, bro, we can still hang out.
No, that's fine, man. It can wait. Can it? I don't know if it can wait, dude.
You're just like in the car with them, and just like you hear the text like, "When I get home, I'm going to dive into you like a snake dinner." And they're like, "Oh, I need to hear this, dude."
Message from wife. When are you going to sign those divorce papers? Ah, dude.
Oh,
Oh, sorry, man.
so after those
Sorry
papers
to
on
hear
your
that.
desk, can you sign them and get them back to me today?
It just seems like a bad idea to have Siri read out your text like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, I just love it though. Like, not for Siri because I don't have an iPhone, but like for my car does the same thing.
Loser.
Like, nah, man, it's better, and I'm not gonna pay more money. Anyways, for my car, it, like reads my text messages and everything when I'm driving. The only that I love it because it does that for me. I hate it because when I try to send a text, sometimes it won't pick up my words, and my friends have like funny names in their names. My friend has bitch in it, so she knows if she ever gets a random text that says
Whoa,
bitch,
what?
what the hell? she automatically knows I'm driving and I'm trying to text her a text because she'll be like, what? And she called me once. She's like, what did I do? Did I offend you? Like, I'm trying to text you from my phone, from my car. And I told them to text you before I even say the sentence. They're like, oh, best friend forever. You want to send her to say bitch. And I'm like, no. Okay, we're sending. I'm like,
What?
I
Is
said
that
no.
is that on the birth certificate? That
Yeah.
name, like,
It's a little like nickname, like how like for Mo for you, you're like Caramel Magic. Like I have certain names and funny names for people in my
Oh,
code, and she has
okay.
bitch in her name, and so I was like, so whenever time she gets bitch sent to her, she's like, "You driving right?" I'm like, "Yep." So here's the
just-
original message I'm supposed to try to send to you.
just one day, just be like, "Yo, what up, bitch?" Be like, "Oh, you're driving, right?" No, bitch.
No.
Oh.
If it just says bitch alone, she knows I'm driving. If it says other stuff, well then that there's shit going down. But if it just says
Bro.
bitch randomly, she knows.
You just curse her out one day for no reason.
She probably would just stare at me. She's like, "Are you good? Do you need a hug? Do
Don't
I need to
hug
call
her.
somebody?" And I'd be like,
Don't let her call anyone. Knock her phone out of her hand.
Look.
Yeah, really show her.
"No," because then she won't let me see her kid. And her kid's adorable, and I love her kid.
All right, never mind.
Yeah, see.
See, my car is dumb. It doesn't like my phone. I can't get calls through it or anything. So
Bro,
if
you
anyone
can
calls,
shut up,
No,
bro. You
no,
can
no,
play
no, no.
music and be on the phone at the same time. What do you mean?
because you're in my ear. I have to put you in my earpods. So if you ever call me while I'm driving, it is a fucking catastrophe. Because my phone will
what?
freak out. Everything is buzzing. Everything's going. It's like a fucking alarm system going on in there, and it's Juice World just screaming. And I'm like, all right, well, I can't really stop any of this. And if I try to answer the call, they ain't gonna hear shit. They're gonna hear like pure silence. And then I'm fumbling trying to find my AirPods because I have to put the ear in so I can tell you. But now I have to find the phone and tell my phone, hey, switch it off of the car and go into my ear. It's a catastrophe.
Why
Don't call me
why don't
while
you
I'm
just
driving.
why don't you just use the Bluetooth and
Yeah.
like connect the
It
Bluetooth
doesn't
to
work
the
for
phone?
my phone.
What do you mean?
What do you
The
mean?
Bluetooth and my phone just don't connect anymore. Like
Oh,
like
then
if you
just
literally,
use that even easier. Just use Apple CarPlay then.
same shit. For some reason, like it doesn't work, and they've even looked at the microphone in there, like up at the top, because that's where it's at. They pulled out, it's perfectly fine. It's some connection between either whatever the last Apple update is and whatever the last update for my Honda. It just
Do you have an
dead.
aux
I don't know,
cable?
man, because I have an Android
shit.
and my shit works
Oh, wait.
like a fucking charm.
I don't
Likewise,
know.
mine's Android too. Mine works.
And you
fine.
have the same
be
exact
Apple.
car as I do.
Yep. I don't know. It's something with I don't know. It's something between my phone and that. I don't know.
Your phone shit. That's what it's trying to tell you.
Oh, nice. The 11
You
max.
Can you stop speaking foolishness on this greatness over here, please?
Oh, bro,
Just
it's true. If his
stop.
phone is shitting out, it means his
Oh my
phone
Bro.
is
god.
shit.
It's
Why do you
not
think I
shit
went
though.
Android, dude?
Oh, see,
The
even Octar,
Steve.
dude.
It's the Steve
Steve
Jobs
is
12.
dead. He's got nothing
It's
part
the
of this. He's
Steve
dead.
Jobs
He's dead.
12.
He's
I
dead.
can
Give
I
two
can
shits about
literally
Steve
like
Jobs.
play awesome old school video games on my phone, and you guys have to go through like 3 extra steps in order to do that on your phones.
But do
And
you
then, like,
have
we have ours is like a lot cheaper and not like
Yeah,
arm of the leg to
but
get
do
a
you
same
have FaceTime?
yeah,
we
we can do
call-
FaceTime
Brand
through
loyalties
WhatsApp,
for
bro.
fucking suckers. What are we even talking about here?
I'm talking about being able to play a game during downtime at work.
Whatever,
a
bro.
lot easier
Who-
than on a phone that doesn't care about me anymore.
Who made an Android? Who's the creator of Android?
Oh my
I know.
god.
I don't
Microsoft, I think. I don't even remember that, honestly.
We don't even know who this guy is who's Microsoft.
But we don't
bro.
care.
Like,
I just like a phone that does the things that I want it to do, and it's doing the things that I want, so I like it.
sorry,
Sure.
bro.
We're not simps, okay, Mo, like you,
You'll-
so we don't
Y'all
care.
y'all will come back.
I'm a simp for things that do the things that I want the thing to do. That's what I'm a simp for.
I got something
and
for
that's
you.
what Android's been doing. So fuck.
It's okay, bro.
Listen, I just look for a good camera. That's all I give 2 fucking shits
But
about.
I do. I look for a camera. That's all I care for. My dad's like, what do you film? Like, I just want a good camera. How's the
I
camera
mean,
and how's Bluetooth?
It's an iPhone with a camera.
Bro,
You know what's weird for me?
I mean,
That's
I-
one camera and it's half the price.
Whatever, bro.
I usually look for like hard drive space that it has. The more it has, the better. And then also fucking RAM. If it's got a fucking Snapdragon, I'm fucking buying that bitch.
What are we talking about?
Phones.
fuck is a Snapdragon?
You don't know what a Snapdragon is? It's the
No.
GPU. It's the GPU of the phone. Every phone has a GPU.
And
Okay, but
just
you said
know-
RAM though.
Oh, I did say RAM. Well, RAM, you need RAM too. I think if you need RAM if you want to play games on your phone.
In a phone?
Yeah.
Yeah, Octar, just offhand, I just know fucking CPUs and RAMs for cell phones. You're right. Yeah, I'm sorry.
No, you don't just know them offhand. You gotta, do some research. You got Google.
We don't know what you're talking about then.
Yeah,
Phone
no
specs.
person.
We
you
know
were
that
smart
now.
enough to you were smart enough to be like, I want to know what phone has the best camera, and then you look it up, and then you get the phone with the best camera with the specs. It's the same thing. Oh, I want a phone with a good GPU. What's a good
Yeah.
GPU? There you go.
Meanwhile, be me and never buy a new phone in your entire life, and just be like, what is the cheapest thing I can get that can still like do what I need it to do? I look up none of that shit. I'm just like, all right, whatever deal I can get. I don't give a fuck. I've never bought like a new model phone in my entire life.
I have.
I
Yeah.
know you have.
We
I think
all-
I have
Yeah, because I got the 5 when it came out.
once.
I have, but not for a fat discount, or not without a fat discount.
Mm,
I got mine for a fat markup, motherfucker.
yeah, I paid
Yeah.
extra for mine.
Y'all bitches paying $500. I paid 1,000, motherfucker.
Dropped the
When I
whole
get a new
stack.
phone, when I have a free upgrade, I'd be like, all right, here we go.
Oh, yeah, that's what I usually do.
Yeah. But now
What
I need
about-
to upgrade phones so I can get rid of Sprint because they're like shitting me out right now.
I hate Sprint.
I know, me too.
I think I only ever bought
we-
this
we-
iPhone 11.
We talk a lot of shit about Sprints and Verizons and T-Mobile. You go make one then.
All right.
You
No.
go make one.
No, you.
Whatever those are called.
Come join Brian Mobile.
Yeah.
Brian Mobile.
It's just it's
I
just
bought
the old
one
school-
cell tower here in Texas, so you have to be
And
by
all it
this
is-
cell tower.
All it is just the old
That's
school
great.
dial tone. That's all it is. You can't even like connect calls. It's just a dial tone that comes out to you the whole time.
It's just
Listen,
like a pair of walkie-talkies Ryan bought, and just like, I'll have one, you'll have the other. We could talk to each other as long as we're within 200 feet.
Oh, I'm on channel 3. Don't go on that one.
That's Brian's special channel. What does he do on channel 3?
It's just heavy breathing.
You okay?
Yeah, see, it's not that easy making a one of those.
Listen, fucking
One of
Cricket can do it. I can do it. We got fucking Cricket Mobile.
And Boost
Oh.
Mobile.
and Boost. Boost is still around. All right.
Who the
Yeah,
fuck
well,
uses
you
Boost
Boost.
Mobile?
Poor people, bro.
Bro, I used to have Boost Mobile
There you go. There's your answer.
like 10 years ago.
I've just never met anyone who uses fucking Boost Mobile. I thought it was
I
a
don't-
joke. I feel like even the Boost Mobile commercials are just like, "Hey, we're here." I mean, yeah, I know you already got a cell plan. It's fine. Never mind. I'm sorry to bother you. I'm sorry to bother you.
I had them like one time, bro, and it sucked so bad.
Y'all remember when Radio
I don't
Shack
understand
had-
how they're still in business.
Ugh.
Remember when Radio Shacks used to sell phones for contracts?
Yeah,
bro,
they
Remember when
did.
Radio
I
Shack
remember that.
existed?
Yeah.
You guys
Oh my
remember
God.
Hollywood fucking videos?
Hell yeah, I got some. good
Hollywood's
movies there.
videos. I totally forgot about them.
Yeah. Oh my god. I used to spend fucking. Then they had like their Game Crazy. Did that become GameStop or was that like its own shit?
No. Hollywood's videos had the game Crazy, and then also I think it was also Blockbusters. It was just
Hey.
one whole thing.
Stop.
It was just
okay,
one single
why?
thing.
Okay. Wait. Hold on. What's the name of the store?
Which one?
Either one you just mentioned.
Well, you got Hollywood's, and then you also have the Game Crazies. That was within the Hollywood's videos. And then also and then Blockbuster had everything together.
Blockbuster.
You have to see what you're doing. Say block.
Block. Like Barry
Buster.
Block.
Okay, now Buster.
Buster.
Put it together.
Blockbuster.
Come on, dude. All right, whatever. Continue. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm
I'm
sorry.
agreeing with you though. Hollywood's videos had the Game Crazy in it. I'm agreeing with you. I'm not
You're right,
arguing.
you're right. Yeah, no, you are right. You are right. I am sorry. Continue. You're right.
I always
I'm gonna
felt
blow
like
my fucking brain out with a gun.
I'm ready for it. I'm ready to go take a shot.
It's like, this has to be the worst episode yet.
this is the best episode.
Oh man.
We talked about Boost Mobile. This is as good as it gets.
That's the bar. That's the bar. Have we talked about Boost Mobile today? Yes. All right, good podcast, guys. We can end this one early. We did it.
Let's go.
Oh my.
God.
We're gonna start having to put like a little like timestamp in our like episodes, just like time to Boost Mobile. Dude, this podcast only has a 10-minute time to Boost Mobile. That's great.
Oh.
Oh my god.
But I honestly thought Blockbuster had more choices to rent games though than Game Crazy.
They
Personally,
did.
Same.
Yeah, I think that's true.
Well, because like Game Crazy, you could also buy them there too, couldn't you? Like 'cause-
what?
Yeah,
think
yeah,
so.
dude. I actually
Yeah.
have some where you could buy. They're because we had Hollywood Videos where I grew up. We never really actually had Blockbusters. We surrounded us with Hollywood Videos, and it was you go into Hollywood Video, you can rent like your movies and your games, but then you can go to Game Crazy and you could buy them.
Yeah.
At least
I
that's
think
how I knew it.
I got a
Was that
question.
why they never had the video games that I wanted then? Because people fucking bought them already.
Could be.
Probably.
Yeah, I mean,
Probably.
they probably were limited stock because I mean, keep in mind, I don't. At least from what I remember, gaming was like kind of still on the rise. It was still its small thing,
Mm.
but
Brian, question for you. One,
Yeah.
I never heard of. I don't remember Game Crazy. Probably something I didn't go to Hollywood Video a lot. But what do you mean there was no Blockbuster from you? I don't live far from your old house, and there was a Blockbuster.
no,
we all had.
no.
He
we all
means
had
back when he was in the
Blockbuster.
city.
yeah, back when I was in the
Oh.
city,
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, we had a Blockbuster up the street. It's a Verizon now.
I didn't come here
Yeah.
until 6th grade, so I never got to
Yeah, 'cause
experience your guys' ways.
busting them blocks. It's crazy.
Busted
You
makes
know.
me feel good.
I thought you moved here earlier than 6th grade. I was like, bro, there's
Nah,
a
I was-
Blockbuster like 10 minutes from your house.
Yeah, remember Brian moved here in 2010, right, Brian?
Yeah, I remember that very clearly.
It made sense in my head.
That's a good year.
Okay.
Everything sounds good on paper, Brian.
Wait. Let's do the math. Okay, if I was in 6th grade and I'm 28, wait,
We should just ask Akhtar for this one. I mean, he
Fuck,
does
how
have
old
the
am I?
degree
No,
and
no,
time
no. He
in
can
that.
do this. He can do this.
Never
No,
mind, you
I
got
believe
the
in
seal of approval.
No, this is like Danganronpa when I have to read the hard words. I don't like this. It's on the spot. It's school all over
Ain't
again.
no words here, boys. It's all numbers. Let's go.
Do math.
Brian, I'm
You
pretty
got this,
sure.
buddy.
I'm pretty sure you moved in. I want to say summer of 2004.
They're really 24? Wait.
2004. Where are
yeah.
you getting 24 from? 2004.
Yeah, sorry, I'm sorry. 2004, sorry.
I think so. So let me go. Let me go off of 9/11 here. So I was in 3rd grade in 2001. The 2001 to 2002 school year. 4th grade would have been 2 to 3. 5th grade would have been 3 to 4. 6th grade would have been 4 to 5. So summer of 2004, I think, is when you
Yep.
moved in.
Wow, damn.
Calculated.
See, this is why Mike's a smart one. He's the one. If we ever need to
Just
survive
base
in the zombie
everything off
apocalypse,
of
go to
when
him.
did 9/11 happen.
Yeah, dude. That's like how everyone bases.
I can't
Did you
even
guys-
do this.
Oh,
What,
did you
dude?
guys see that new? Yo. Speaking of 9/11, did you guys see that new documentary that came out on Netflix for it?
No.
No, I
No.
That
didn't.
shit's crazy. You gotta watch it.
Did they
What are you
confirm
talking
it?
about?
Did
What
George
is it?
Bush do it?
No,
Oh,
Okay,
We
we'll
don't
break
wanna
it down.
watch
but I'm not far enough to see yet. I'm only on
Oh,
the
you
second
never-
episode. It's a
so he
full
might still do
series.
it. He might still do it then.
You gotta, dude. You gotta watch it. It's so fucked.
See, who wants to be funny about that? Is that Mikey was like, oh, just base everything you remember off of 9/11. You want to know what happened at 9/11? I don't fucking remember. I think I was in kindergarten. I didn't even know 9/11 happened until I got to middle school and there's a freaking like freaking Remembrance Day. And I'm like, what the hell
Really?
is this?
Wow.
Yeah,
Wow.
I did not know
Wow.
what 9/11 was.
Speaking
So
of,
I'm gonna watch this someday
That's
in the
okay.
future. My parents-
Brian's girlfriend was a little baby when 9/11 happened. Little tiny babu, only a couple months old.
speaking
Oh, God,
of
yeah,
9/11,
because
that shit's
kindergarten.
the anniversary of that's in 3 days.
That's
I
true.
totally
yeah.
forgot.
Oh, true.
This is the
Oh,
official
yeah.
9/11 podcast now.
Yeah.
Sponsored by Boost Mobile.
Sponsor-
This 9/11 brought to you by Boost Mobile.
Oh man.
call your loved one before you go crashing into the building. I'm sorry, this is bad.
Yeah, I
Greatest ever.
Fucking Boost Mobile, I can't get a connection. God damn it, I'm about to go into this tower. Meanwhile, the guy next to you has Verizon. He's like, I don't have that problem. I'm talking to my whole family right now.
I'm saying goodbye.
Yep, we're flying right into the World Trade Center. Yep.
Oh man.
Oh man.
Oh god, I cannot wait for someone to just be so offended by this. This is the
It
clip.
can't. It's been 20 years. It can't still be too soon, right?
That's true. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, but someone will get upset.
No, I know,
Someone
I know,
will get
I know.
upset.
2021.
It's all jokes.
Listen,
here,
man.
people. It's all jokes.
Compared to like catastrophes that have happened throughout the world, that's honestly not like that. But there's countries that have been in war with each other for decades.
This is true.
Say,
Yeah.
for example, I don't know, the last 20 years we've been in Afghanistan. People died, dude.
True.
Yeah.
A lot of people have died
Yeah.
during that.
That's the pointless war we've been in for 20 years too. So
Oh.
Let's do
So,
the
I
math.
mean-
How many 9/11s worth of deaths happened in
Oh, my God.
Okay, kids. Get out your calculators.
Oh my god. Oh, I
Can we just like have a history teacher just always put into those terms? So it's like, so during the Holocaust, 6 million Jews were dead, otherwise known as like 4,000 9/11s or whatever.
Oh,
Oh my god, yes.
shit, dude.
Oh, bro, we're canceled.
Yeah.
They should
Oh, that was
base
a good
like
run.
they should
It's
base like
over.
sales off of that. No, that's insane. Like sales records. Like, dude, if you the amount of damage that happened during 9/11 would have completely covered it times 10 with the revenue we made this year alone.
That's just at a
Oh my
fucking business
god.
meeting. Like, you're right. You're right.
Listen, if we keep going the course we're going, our revenue is going to go down to the depths as much as it costs in 9/11. It's like Jesus, we're just talking about sales.
That's some serious shit, dude.
Oh,
Oh, if
man.
you're easily offended, please turn off the podcast now
Oh, man.
and tune back in next week if we're still here, not canceled.
Listen,
Oh.
man.
Listen,
I-
dude. So
I've
many
literally
stand-up
embraced it.
comedians have joked about 9/11
Oh,
in a
yeah.
much more tasteless manner than we have.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
true.
Oh god, yeah. Well, I mean, dude, look at like, and not to like call other people up, but look at like shit Logan Paul's done and other people. Come on, man.
No one
What did
cares
he? What
about
did, what
them.
did he say about 9/11?
Well, not
Yeah.
just no. Well, I'm talking about like the fucking Japan.
I think he said
Oh,
we're
it's
about
important.
due for
Oh.
another one, right? Isn't that what he said? Logan
Oh,
Paul was just
well,
like
actually-
9/11. Yeah, man, we need another one of those.
Yeah,
he
he
was-
just tweeted it. Just
Here's
tweeted
the
it.
thing. What Logan Paul did was like 1/1000th of a 9/11. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it was like
Oh
1/1000th of a
my
9/11.
But Logan Paul's parents, for giving birth to Logan Paul, I would put that at
That's
like
like
a 0.7 9/11s right there. Like
0.7
that's almost a
9/11.
full 9/11.
It's almost a full 9/11.
What?
The whole process of conceiving him and everything. Just
Yeah, that's rough.
0.7 of a 9/11.
I guess the rest of that percentage came out in his brother.
Oh,
Yeah, I would think. Yeah,
'Cause,
Jake is probably about 0.3
They're
with
I
3
mean-
repeating of a 9/11.
I
a
feel
little,
like
a little more than that, but
together
Did
they're
you
a
guys-
full 9/11.
I'm sorry, just because Logan Paul was brought up. Do you guys see that video of that like dude who I guess like quit his job or whatever, and then like tracked down
Oh,
Logan
bro.
Paul and was like trying to ask him for a job and it just
that
didn't
was
go.
so sad, bro.
Wait,
Why would you
what?
ever do
happened?
that?
I don't know. So there's this video. It was on like I think it was on like TikTok or whatever. But it was this dude who was like crying in his car because like he had quit his job. Then he went like snuck. I don't know if it was like some show Logan Paul was doing or whatever. He like snuck behind scenes, whatever, to talk to him. He was just like, "Yeah, dude, I was really hoping I could get like a job or whatever." And Logan Paul's like, "I don't. What are you like?"
Yeah, that's
No,
weird. That's
man.
creepy.
Yeah. And then the dude fucking like broke down in his car, and it's like, what the fuck did you think was gonna happen, dude? Like,
Yeah, that is
why did you
Right?
quit your job?
Yeah,
Take
but
a
it-
vacation.
Don't give two shit about people. They're not
Yeah,
really
and
good.
worst part was like, and listen, I'm not here to back up Logan Paul. I think Logan Paul's a douche, but I think Logan Paul handled it pretty well because he was even asking the dude just like, so like what you got like a lot of skills then, and dude's like, no I don't. And then Logan Paul's like, then why would I hire you? Like. You're not even selling yourself. You quit your job. You snuck back here to talk to me, and now you're just like, nah, I can't really do anything.
right now you're blowing
like,
it. Now you're
Just
blowing
pay
the
me for no
interview.
reason, please. That's everything.
Right.
Dude, yeah. First of all, never do that. But if you're gonna do that anyway, then just fucking lie when you're there and just be like, yeah, dude, I can fucking suck your dick, like whatever. I do it all. I do it all. I do it all, Logan.
I'll even swallow. I'll swallow.
I'll
Make
swallow
some
it, baby. I'll
expense-free-
swallow your seed, Logan, and I'll poop out a little baby for you. Whatever you need. Hire me. That's an official. That's an official offer. Reverse offer. Offer me a job, Logan Paul. I'll suck your dick and give you a butt, baby. You think I won't? Coward.
we see on Twitter. So when are you trying to come through?
It's just immediately like my phone goes off. Like,
DMs.
oh hi, Logan
Slide.
Paul. You heard about the butt baby thing? yeah. No, I can totally do it.
I'm available. I'm available at 3 or you no 4. Okay, yeah, 4 works for me. I can schedule
I'm
it.
en route right now. I'm coming.
Right
Am I
there.
doing anything? No. Just gets up and leaves.
The worst part was too, and I don't know if the guy was like lying, but like in his car he's talking about, yeah, I quit a job. I was like making $100,000 a year, and it's like, then why'd you
Shut
quit it? That's a lot of
Why'd
fucking
you
money,
quit
dude.
Yeah, right.
No, you're the idiot.
The hell's
Why
the
not
matter
go
with you?
ask him first, and then quit?
Yeah, god damn.
I would honestly like if I'm getting paid 100K a year, I could just have I'll be as depressed as you need
Dude,
me to
yeah,
be
if
at
I was
that
making
point.
100,000 a year, I would have stayed at my last job because I was like, fuck
Yeah.
it, this sucks,
Fuck
but this
'em
is a
up-
lot of
fuck 'em
money.
up, follow this
Yeah.
guy around for. I'm getting paid out here. What you mean? I'm not gonna follow some. I wouldn't even want to live in the same house as them. They just look so annoying.
Bro, you have
Wait,
this
who?
house calling you like 24/7, so I wouldn't want to live on that.
Yeah,
house.
you out here hosting giant ass parties when they're like, oh yeah, no more than like 5 people in your house. Yeah, I'm gonna get this giant party going. All right, well, y'all know y'all gonna get like arrested, right? It's cool. I'm gonna do it anyways. Okay, that's not a menace or anything.
I'm like, I don't need to be living with that. Hell no. And I need my alone time. They'll like burst in the room, be like, yo, let's party. I'm like, get out. I got a bat.
I'd probably
Get out.
have
I got a gun.
I'd probably have to see somebody's hands if they just burst into my room on my alone time. You know what I mean? Like,
Mm.
When you're slapping the meat.
like, all right,
Choking the chicken?
I was about to beat mine, but I gotta beat yours. Pause.
Well, wait, Mo.
Wait, hold on.
You can't stop masturbating though, because otherwise they will have caught you.
I'm gonna have to keep beating my meat while I'm beating his ass.
That's right.
No homo.
I'm coming.
Tugging with one, swinging with the other.
Brought this on yourself. Now don't look away. I can't leave out of here gay. I won't. I refuse.
Looks like I'm being 2 things tonight. Oh my god.
You
Now
gonna
that's
watch.
offensive. That's offensive.
You gonna tell this tale later.
Oh, day.
They won't believe you.
Oh,
Oh my god.
Imagine.
Where are we going on this episode?
I don't know,
to hell.
bro.
Straight to hell. Straight to hell.
Well, again, we already mentioned Boost Mobile, so at this point, it's just kind of whatever happens.
It's just icing on the cake at this point.
Bro, we're giving them the most freshest, most organic like advertisement they could ever get ever. They probably don't even advertise their own shit anymore.
Oh,
We're
well,
keeping it alive.
well, that's a thing though, isn't it? Like in actual YouTube advertising, isn't it? Like they kind of pay attention to like certain like keywords that are said, and they'll put advertisements based on like what is said in videos. Isn't that a thing? Isn't
Swear
that?
to God, if I get Boost Mobile ads now, I'm gonna kill you.
No, I'm saying like viewers making fucking Boost Mobile ads on our videos.
Hey, hey,
That's what
Yos.
I'm saying.
You know what's funny too? Like I'll get like those Boost Mobile ads like during like when I'm like on YouTube or whatever, and they'll be in Spanish. Like, what?
Yeah.
Boost the mobile. And I'm
Boost
like,
the mobile.
I live what? What have I looked up on YouTube to make them think that? Like,
I love when I get the Spanish ones because I start dying. I'm like, oh, look at least they believe I'm Mexican.
oh
That's so
god.
crazy.
Why do I have
They-
a Spanish commercial? I'm looking up how to learn French.
I feel like
What?
they're only
We're-
appealing to one person.
We're gonna look up like Oktar's search history, and it's just like constantly like looking up videos of like quinceañeras and stuff, and it's just like, well, dude, I think I can answer your question for you.
Dude, I haven't had my quinceañera yet. I want my quinceañera. Like, come on.
Okay, that's for
I haven't gotten
15-year-old girls, Oktar.
Well, then you know what?
Hey, he could be
It's
a
13
15-year-old
yeah.
girl.
Yeah.
No.
What the hell?
No.
I identify as a 15-year-old girl.
Yeah.
Now. Fuck it.
See, happy birthday.
Well,
I recall it.
Oktar, that's gonna be trouble for me, my dude, because I was balls deep in you the other day, and if you're a 15-year-old girl, it looks like I'm going to prison.
Oh. It's okay, Mikey. You can apparently identify as a 15-year-old girl, too.
You can identify as a 15-year-old boy, Mikey. There you go.
This doesn't make anything better.
Oh, this conversation has.
Oh my god.
This conversation.
All right,
has
let's
actually
let's bring it back to something more wholesome. So 9/11.
Listen, this whole conversation is about America. Okay, I'm telling
Yeah.
you, this
This is-
whole thing
yeah.
that we've. It's
Yeah.
all about America
Yeah.
and what is
It
currently
really is.
being talked about on Twitter.
It's true.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but you know you're not wrong.
Oh,
Wow.
you ever just like go into your Twitter feed and actually want to commit suicide though?
Always.
Like I look at some of the conversations that go down. Like, what am I doing on Earth? Like, Jesus Christ,
Dude,
This is
it's
fucked up.
it's the craziest thing. You could look up like you could see something harmless, like someone posted their art or whatever. You're like, oh, that's cool. Let's look at the comments, and then they're having some like political discussion at the
Yeah!
bottom of it. And you're just like, oh, you just can't hide from it, no matter where you
just-
go. There's someone
you just-
mad about something, and they're just having a fucking war about it in the comments.
And it
you
makes
just-
no sense.
because they just couldn't let the picture be a thing,
Dude,
Brian,
people
that's
are
why.
people are mad about everything on Twitter. Like, it doesn't matter
Oh.
what it is. If you put something on there, someone is mad about it. Like, again, and it's funny too because most of who I follow on Twitter are like artists and stuff like that. Like, I like to fill my feed with art. But you get a lot of that stuff where it's just people like, I don't like the way you drew this character, and they get so mad, and it's like, fucking
What?
calm down,
Wait,
dude.
I got something.
Oh.
I don't know if any of you guys follow. I mean, it's a stupid question. I'm sure you guys follow him, but Mark Hamill on Twitter. Well,
Yeah.
one day someone added him. It's like, Mark Hamill, can you just like tweet your name? And I'm sure you can get like 10 bajillion likes within like an hour. So he did. He tweeted his name, just his own name. He got like 10,000 likes and retweets within the first 4 minutes.
Yeah.
It got so popular. Within the hour, he was trending #1, and people were commenting all pissed off, like, "Why the fuck is this popular?" And he's like, "Do you not know who I am?"
I'm Luke Skywalker, bitches.
Luke Skywalker, great voice actor. Yeah, I'm gonna trend. It was funny.
Yeah,
People were pitch up a store about it.
I think my favorite tweet of all time is from Hideo Kojima, though, where it was a picture of a sunny side up egg, and he tweeted, "Egg,
Egg.
best thing ever."
Dude, speaking of
Really?
Hideo Kojima and Twitter, there was a video, maybe it was like Eddie Burback that posted it or whatever, but it was a video of Matt Watson from Super Mega, and he had like this app on his phone of like beer, and like when you tilt your phone back, like the beer goes back, it looks like you're drinking beer or whatever. That's all the video was, is just Matt Watson drinking like from this dumb beer app thing, and then it was like liked by Hideo Kojima. And they're like, what the fuck?
That's awesome.
What?
What?
That's
It was just like the
awesome.
weirdest, like apparently Hideo Kojima just showed him his feed and he's like, oh, that's cool. Just like hit like and like, all right.
That's awesome. Oh
So
my God.
there you go.
Wait, was it
There's
actually him and not a bot?
no, it was from Hideo Kojima's account. So I assume he's in charge of his account. I don't know. I doubt you would have social media managers just liking random shit, but what do I know? But like, yeah, there's your fucking 6 degrees of Kevin Bacon right there. Like, there's 1 degree from Matt Watson to Hideo Kojima via a liked tweet.
That's awesome.
That's what's up.
That's how you know you made it in the world.
No.
I mean, I
Death
think that'd be...
Stranding sucks.
Oh,
Yep.
there it is.
Oh my
There
god.
it is.
bro.
There it is. We talked about Metal Gear a few episodes. Here's the Death Stranding episode.
No. We talked about Hideo Kojima. That's why I
Second
was
one.
like,
I
oh,
don't
Death
know if you
Stranding
guys talked
sucks.
about this. But do you know they're making a second one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know how or why.
Or why? Who would
I mean,
do
from-
such a thing?
From what I hear, I don't know. People think the story is. I don't know. I hear people say like really praise the story, but then I hear other people be like, I don't know what the fuck is happening in the storyline.
Yeah, like I heard the story. Like, if you actually pay attention, it's really good. It's just a lot of people hate it because it's a fucking walk simulator
Mhm.
with story played in the background, which is basically what the game is. So it looks fantastic. I'm sure the story was fantastic.
I don't even know. Now, granted, it's been a while, and I haven't played the game. I watched so many videos on this game when it came out, though, because I was just kind of like enraptured with this thing because it was just so
Yep.
fucking weird. But based
Yeah.
on what like I've heard about like the story and like the characters and stuff like that, I don't know if I think it's all that good because like
No, it's not.
it seems
it's really not.
kind of stupid and tasteless and.
It was a Rocky move, honestly. It was a Rocky move. It was a Rocky 4 move. I that's what I think it
No.
was. It was a Rocky 4 move, and it didn't do what it was supposed to do, like how Rocky 4 did it.
I did like the I can't remember his name. What's the fucking main
Tommy
villain
Davis?
dude?
Oh,
For Death Stranding?
Yeah.
From
Yeah,
Rocky
that-
4?
No, from Death Stranding.
no, Death Stranding. He's talking about the dude with like he has, like black makeup on his face.
Yeah, the
with the white hair.
isn't he voice acted by what's his name?
Well-
Travis Barker or something?
Travis
it's-
Barker,
no,
the
no.
drummer from
What?
Blink-182.
Is
Yeah.
going on in your brain, Mo? I need to
You
know.
mean Troy Baker?
Troy Baker.
Yeah, that's
Travis
one of
Barker.
them.
Baker? You forgot his name?
One of them.
I
But
mean,
yeah.
you were kind of close if you think about it. Mark
I
or
don't know. I
Vader.
kind of like him. I like Mike. I was just watching a bunch of videos on the game, and he kind of treated it like I don't know. He was kind of like a Deadpool in a way in his old game. He kind of knew like, hey, this is the final boss fight, so it's probably going to be over here. But let's do it. And I'm like, okay,
Wait, what
Are
are you
you-
talking about? Death Stranding?
yeah.
No, Oh, okay.
Wait,
What?
there's a boss fight in Death Stranding?
Did you not watch the videos?
I thought we're just an Amazon delivery person.
No, we go
There's
on
combat
full.
in the
There's
game.
some combat,
there
but
is-
it's scripted
Yeah,
combat.
it's
Combat,
like
but it's-
sprinkled in there, but
Yeah.
Are you serious?
But it's
Yeah.
scripted, Brian. It's all scripted combat.
it's
Yeah.
not like anything spectacular. I mean, it could have been, but it's not.
It really
Yeah.
could have been, but
Yeah, I-
instead he was like, "No,
He was like, nah.
Rocky 4 was more important to do than
You'll get it
making a
at
good
the
game."
end, maybe.
I
See,
do
I-
think like if there's one nice thing I can say about Death Stranding is I really do like the idea of like building stuff in a world and it showing up in
Yeah.
other people's world, and people can like it to have it stick around longer or whatever. Like something about
Mhm.
that, like it's like taking the Dark Souls thing of like seeing people's signs and their ghosts in the world,
Oh,
but to the
yeah.
extreme where like you can actually affect another player's world.
Mhm.
I think that stuff is genuinely cool. It's a shame that a better game wasn't built around that concept, but
Well, that's because it's the first Strand type.
it's the first
game,
Strand type,
you know?
of course.
The
of course.
first Strand type
Right.
game.
Man.
Second one's gonna have co-op.
I don't want to go down this roller coaster again.
But Death Stranding 2 is gonna be the second Strand type game.
Shit, dude.
What?
You never saw that fucking
No.
interview? This is the first Strand type game.
I'm very lost and
Oh.
confused, which is not uncommon, but like I'm still very confused.
Everyone's
Are you-
confused. The whole industry is confused
Look-
by this game.
Okay.
Yeah.
Listen, the best way for me to describe Death Stranding, Danny, is the way that Octar's explaining to me. It's a game about Hiro Kojima smoking weed with Norman Reedus one day. There you go.
It's a side
Tyler-
quest
who's-
simulator.
Who's the other guy? It was Hideo Kojima, Norman Reedus, and the other third really big famous dude.
Well, Guillermo del Toro.
no, not Guillermo del Toro. Fucking the other guy who was in Death
Keanu Reeves.
Stranding. I
Oh,
wish
the-
Keanu Reeves was in it, but he's
Wait, the
not.
villain? You talk about the guy who played the villain?
Yeah, who's that guy? The
Yeah,
actor.
he's a big popular actor. I can't think of his name.
Wait, what
Uh,
was it?
Wait,
Mads
then we just-
Mikkelsen? Was he in it?
What was his name?
Mads Mikkelsen? Is that who you're talking
That
about?
might be it. Yeah, Mads.
It
yeah.
might be it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like how y'all said he was a big popular name, but none of y'all could think of his name.
Well, I know his face because he's been in movies. He's been in movies.
It's
one
the
of those
guy. It's
places,
the bad
Danny.
guy from Casino Royale, right?
Yeah.
Mads
Yeah.
Mikkelsen.
Are you
Yeah.
okay, Mo? You're looking like you're freaking out over there.
No, I'm just trying to piece it together.
Trying to come back. We
Okay. I just gotta see Mo just over there, just like, huh? What? like
I'm
just.
I'm just piecing it together.
Yeah.
He's trying to come back to reality.
Did
I
you
mean,
guys
like-
hear? I shouldn't even bring this up because I don't even remember all the stuff about it. But did you guys hear about that rumor about like Silent Hills actually being a thing or whatever? It was just
yeah.
weird shit going on with like this game studio and its connection with Hideo Kojima, and they had like a fucking banner on their Twitter of like 2 hills or something dumb like that, and people were just like, "Dude, it's Silent Hills." And I don't think it was
Really?
anything at all. Yeah.
Oh,
Again, I feel
Yeah.
dumb for bringing it up because I don't even remember the whole story, but that was a thing that happened, I don't know, a few weeks back.
Yeah, I remember
Few months
hearing
back.
about that. I heard about it and I was just like, listen, when they do a big announcement for it, then yeah.
I still won't give it a chance afterwards, honestly, at this point.
Listen, Konami, they want to do mobile. They want to do mobile games. Silent Hill, I don't know
They
whenever
want
we're
to
gonna
do
get another-
pachinko machines.
They do. I mean, in Japan, the mobile game and that shit is huge. That's the money. I'm not gonna lie, but for here, that ain't shit here. We don't do that.
In
it-
Japan, Hatha
Yeah.
Surgeon, #1.
Well, it's just sad because like the last what was the last Silent Hill we got? Downpour? Was that the last one that we ever got?
Maybe. I
Like-
don't know.
I don't know.
played any of the Silent Hill games.
I've only ever played some of Homecoming with Oktar and Brian.
We have to finish that one day. I don't even care if
I
we
was
just,
into
like,
it,
we can
dude.
do it
I
for
was
the
really
chat.
I was kind of into it too. It's just the only thing
Yeah.
I didn't like was that you wasted all the ammo.
Oh my god, I'm sorry. I didn't know at that part that they wanted me to run in that section.
It's a
I didn't
survival
know.
horror game, not kill everything and kill everything.
For
horror.
context, this was a whole
Yes.
argument because we wanted to play through Silent Hill Homecoming. Oktar convinced Brian to play on the hardest difficulty, so Brian did it.
Yeah.
And then, like, it became this whole thing where Brian was trying to shoot all the enemies but didn't have enough ammo, and Oktar was like, just fucking run, dude!
See, and I know that because like it's like Resident Evil, you book it a lot, you run a lot, but the way that they were consistently throwing enemies at me, I'm like, oh, this feels a little different. This is kind of like almost like a Mass Effect where you kind of have to keep holding your ground. And then I'm sitting like, okay, no, never mind. This is still traditional. Never mind, my bad.
Which is
And
funny
I
too,
admitted
because
to it. And I admitted to it. I just didn't know at that moment.
So you get almost no ammo in the old school Resident Evil games. Well, Silent Hill is much less known for giving you ammo.
Yeah, I know. After I admitted, I knew I fucked up. You just wouldn't let me, like, you just wouldn't let.
I was telling you the whole time.
You good?
It just gets me.
Deep breaths,
even do
Brian.
anything.
Deep breaths.
Take your shit.
This is like Unreal Tournament 3 all over again.
I was doing really good during.
Oh, I was doing the work.
I was there for support.
For some backstory. There's a lot. This podcast, we just have to have so many like.
Here's the backstory. These two are fucked up individuals with a fucked up history. There's no fixing them. They are what they are.
No, but yeah, the time period we were playing Homecoming, Silent Hill Homecoming. Yeah, I was playing Dead Space. My brain was on Dead Space like wiring, and I was like, you could just go past them. I'm like, October, I don't know, man. The way that the enemies are literally coming out of the ground is making me think that I actually have to stay on my. I was like, don't you just run. I'm like, I really don't think.
Dog.
I'm out of ammo. I've died 3-4 times. Me and him are pissed off. It's fucking 4 a.m. I think Mike is either like half coherent or something.
Dude, I was just sitting there, just like, I just want to continue this story. Like, I want to know what's going on, and we've been stuck on this segment for a fucking like 3 hours.
But even Octar tried it. He kept dying. And then here. This is when you know Octar's getting upset because he knows that I'm getting excited because I'm right. And then here's Octar. Okay, hold on. Okay, here. Let me try this way. Okay,
He's got to do his calisthenics.
He's doing like all the stretching, cracking his neck. He's ready. I'm like,
It made
all
a
right,
difference.
go
I
ahead.
solved the puzzle.
He's doing a quick workout on the Bowflex, getting ready for it.
I solved the puzzle.
Hold on, one more set.
Because I remember what part we got stuck on. It was the one part where we were in the alleyway and there was like a circuit breaker or something, and we had to put wires together.
And then
Meanwhile, while we were trying to solve the puzzle, the bad guys were still coming at us in real time. It's fucking, your boy.
we had to run to the movie theater.
Yeah. Oh my god. That was a
the
tough
enemy
spot.
placement. It made me think of Dead Space. You
guys remember a lot more about the game than I do. I'm just realizing, like, I can't. The only thing from that game I remember is like when you go to there's Joshua, but then like when you go to the playground and like stuff starts moving, you hear the little like kids laughing and stuff, and then you see the drawing later on of all the dead bodies under the playground.
Yep.
Dude, that was so cool.
That
I
was
love
really
that.
awesome.
That was fucked up.
Oh my
That-
god.
That was when in my head I'm like, fuck this.
Fuck, I keep laughing so loud. I don't mean to laugh so loud.
I heard that echo off that laugh. I'm like, dang.
Yeah.
Yo, do you? All right. I'm gonna be terrible at trying to describe it, but
Oh boy.
it was an old game on the PS2. You were this dude, and like the pause menu wasn't like a normal pause menu. It would be like, it would like do a close up on you like in your jacket. So the game wasn't actually paused, but you were like in the menu. But the menu was you in your jacket, like sorting through shit. and
That
you had to
sounds
protect
familiar.
like some little girl or something. They kept continuously trying to like kidnap her from you. It's an old
Don't
game.
know
and I
that
know
that
it's on the
rings any bells
PS2.
for me, but
Was that like a fantasy game or like a?
I think it was. There was some sort of enemies that could fly, and they would keep trying to snatch this little girl from you.
Was it
And I think
Ico
I have no idea.
or Eco?
I just know it was on the
Eco.
PS2.
Yeah, it was the.
Eco the dolphin?
No,
that's
man.
Echo the dolphin.
That's
Oh.
Echo. I'm saying Eco.
Brian, get on it. Come on.
I don't
It was the prelude to Shadow of the Colossus.
It might have been.
Don't give me that face. Look it up.
Yeah, what the
Wait.
fuck?
In there? What are you talking about?
ICO.
Yeah, hold
I
on.
thought he's about to say ICU. I'm like, whoa, slow down.
See you.
He's looking.
Yeah, I don't know. That doesn't ring any bells for me.
Oh,
But
this is a
I
fantasy
didn't.
game?
If it was a PlayStation 2 game, like I didn't get a PS2 until much later.
I don't think this is a game, dude. I think this
Eco's
is
a
a pizza
game.
place.
ICO. Eco. Look it up. ICO
What are you?
video game.
Why are you ordering pizza?
Yeah, why are you ordering pizza in the middle of the
What the fuck is
street?
the matter with you? This is
Yeah.
now is
Eco.
neither the time nor the place to order pizza, Brian.
You know what? I'm just
You are
gonna
in the
go-
middle of a podcast, sir.
Yeah, what the fuck are you
God
doing,
damn
Brian?
it, bro.
Jesus
How dare
Christ.
you try to order
calling
food?
you
At
for
least
help.
get
Middle of
extra
our
pepperoni.
podcast.
Calling you
Brian,
for
what the
help,
heck?
and you're over here ordering food, bro.
Seriously.
Like, Brian, what the fuck? We don't talk.
How amazing
Yeah.
is it that I just found it in like a second?
That's it, bro. Did you
Oh,
do you
that's
see
the
the
game?
dude in the jacket
Oh, there you go.
in the coat?
Listen, I got an Italian carryout.
That looks
I don't
like a
think
dude with
that's
a
it,
sword.
bro.
Yeah.
It's not Eco?
I don't think that.
Okay, well, then let me go back to my Google.
Let me
I'm
let me
looking-
get
yeah,
that first
I
off
got it.
though.
I got it.
Eco's
So-
a fantastic game.
In game.
Is it Ico or is it Eco?
Check.
I called it Ico and people are like, "Are you fucking as stupid?" And I was like, "Okay, I guess it's Eco."
It's Eco.
Yeah.
See, Mike, Oxhair saved you from that embarrassment.
Ico Uko.
That wasn't it, but that game does look pretty tasty.
I played
It's a
that.
really good game. I love those types of games because they're like super minimalist and they're just good fucking games. They're
There was
all
both, dude.
Didn't
was
Shadow of
games
the
that-
Colossus get remastered for PS4?
Yeah, I have it.
Yes. I never played
might-
it. It looks really nice.
yeah.
It's a fun game.
Me
Shadow of
neither.
the Colossus is a good game.
I heard it was like the Monster Hunter before Monster Hunter.
It's
No.
I won't say it's a good game. I don't know. It is fun. But what makes it fun is like the payoff that you get, honestly, like at the end of it, like after trying to find this Colossus that's like hard as fuck to find because for whatever reason the sword light just doesn't work the way you want it to work.
Mhm.
And then you finally find this fucking cool badass monster and it comes with its own music and its own gimmick and it's just fucking cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
Well, I'm not finding what you're needing.
It's
Yeah.
alright. I'll look
Was
for
it
it.
Alone in the Dark?
time.
That's what I was thinking that he was saying.
Did you
But-
look that up?
No.
Bro, there's so many good PS2 games that I wish.
I
they
think
would
I
bring
think
back.
I
Oh, that
would.
was 360, wasn't it? Was that PS2? Alone in the Dark?
There's a
I don't
couple of
know,
Alone in the
'cause
Dark.
I know this game was definitely on the PS2 though.
Mhm. Dude, I remember there's one game on PlayStation. I can't PS2. I don't remember the fucking name. I would have to go look at my parents' house. But I remember there was one. There was like a dude and a chick, but like it was kind of like a sci-fi thing because like the chick can turn into a weapon. Like she could turn into a freaking sword. Everyone
Soul
wanted
Eater?
her. No, it's not Soul Eater. It was
Oh.
before Soul Eater became famous. Don't worry.
Honestly,
Those are different
it's a
things.
newer game, but that just sounds like Xenoblade Chronicles 2 to me. Because that's kind of the whole thing is
Oh,
you find the
yeah.
sword and the sword's a hot anime chick.
What?
Yeah, she's like this person apparently you try to save whatever, but she becomes a weapon. But then you get her, you have to like keep her away and try to save her. But like, it's your weapon also you have another weapon that has like a person's voice. I don't know. It was really dope.
There's so many cool hidden gems on PS2 that I wish we knew
Dude,
the
yeah.
names of.
I
I'm
know.
gonna-
And
Oh.
it's crazy. Like I forget too, but like games kept coming out for the PS2 for like a
Oh my
long
God.
time.
Yeah.
Like a long
Oh
time.
god.
It just never got
Even during the
advertised or
360.
anything.
Like I remember after the PS3 came out with a couple of games, somehow Okami came out on the PS2 during that time.
Well,
still.
same
I was
thing with
what
like
the fuck?
because I'm playing Persona 4 Golden on PC right now, and like Persona
Yeah.
4 came out on PS2, but it was
Yep.
like after the PS3 was already out, and I think it like
Mhm.
later like got ported to PS3 as well. But
And
Yeah.
that was a good ass game. Like, what?
I really dig Persona 4. I'm liking it a lot.
It's so good, bro.
Never played it.
Yeah, I don't know. Like oh, and by
There-
the way, Mo, I did because it was on sale. I ended up picking up 5 Royal as well, which I'm
Oh,
gonna
no.
go into after 4. I'll tell you what though, like those games have so much fucking style, it blows me away. But like I'm a little bit more pulled into 4 right now because it just has a very like Twin Peaks vibe about it.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Right.
I don't know. It's super.
Twin
cool.
Peaks is a great show. Sorry.
Four is kind of the more chill out of the installments, in my personal opinion. 5 is kind of like that. Yeah, we're kind of just going crazy here.
Persona 2 is great too. Honestly, Persona 2 is
Yeah.
fantastic.
I think that's
Sure.
the one that I played. Is that the one with the black hair protagonist, like kind of emo, and the long hair and the only one eye?
No.
Okay, well, okay, thanks. Could have said that one sooner.
I only know about Persona 4 and 5. I don't know about any of the other Personas. I don't know anything about the Shin Megami Tensei fucking series as a whole. Don't know. a
Persona
goddamn
3
thing.
was great. You shoot yourself in the fucking head to summon your persona.
Yeah.
That's pretty dope.
What?
You literally get this gun called like an evoker or whatever, and you shoot yourself in the fucking head, and your persona comes out.
Dope.
And that's why Mo likes to shoot himself in the head. Persona!
But then fucking Persona 4 came through with the classy, crush that card, my boy. And I crushed that card, my boy.
Meanwhile,
And-
Mo's walking around with like fucking a deck of cards, crushing them.
Like, you're still
Damn.
going to jail, sir.
This
And you
Mo-
just littered.
Fucking
be
Mo
walking
had
around
like
like
some of
he's
the
the-
best like classic Pokemon cards, and he's just crushing them like Persona. It's like, dude, what are you doing?
Bro.
Is
This
that a pristine
motherfucker,
Charizard?
this motherfucker, the crush card virus from Yu-Gi-Oh. God damn.
Yeah, but
I'm
on
here
that
all day.
boat, too.
I'm here all day.
Yu-Gi-Oh! I know so much about it.
That first season was bullshit.
Yeah, but it's okay because we went back to our self-violence tendencies and we ripped masks off our face as well. And the bloody mess that spews out is our persona.
Yeah.
So it's okay.
You gotta snatch the faces. You gotta jump on them and snatch the
Oh
face.
yeah, and then you snatch your enemies' faces off and commence
Yeah.
battle with them.
How's
Yeah.
Persona 5 Strikers, Mo?
I've not tried it yet.
Hey, remember,
When,
that's got co-op,
when you do,
So we
yeah,
can
we should
play.
co-op it when you
Yeah.
do start playing. We should co-op it.
So upset. I don't care what anybody says. When they first advertised that game, it had goddamn co-op in there.
It does have co-op.
It does have co-op, dude.
Shut up. No, it doesn't.
You and me can play.
Yeah, dude, all of us.
How?
Actually, all 5 of us can play, dude.
Actually, yeah.
There's
Yeah.
only a party of 4.
I don't know Persona somehow.
No,
It's okay, 'cause you
it's a
can't
joke because it
play
doesn't
anyway.
have actual co-op. It's
It doesn't
couch
have
co-op.
co-op.
And the jackass
Oh.
one was when he was reviewing said, "Well, it does have co-op. I mean, if you just hand the controller."
It doesn't
to the
have
guy,
your traditional
it's
kind of
like
co-op, but you can switch characters and hand your controller off to your buddy to make it feel like you're playing together. Bro, if I ever find
I
you fucking
know
wrote
that article. I think I sent it to the group, and I'm like, "Look at this! It has co-op."
That
I was
dude,
ha-
that reviewer got
Are you
his
saying
fucking
that?
PhD in bullshit.
find it
Like
again.
that's
Dude, I think he lost his job after the
I
release
hope
of that
he did.
article. Like,
I would be surprised if he still had one afterwards.
that man.
I
that
couldn't
man
believe
probably
it.
still has his job if he made it that far in the industry just to say
And
some
being-
shit like that.
I remember the fucking review for one of the reviews for Pokemon Sapphire, and it got like a point down because there was too much water in the game.
Oh my god!
Are you
Stop.
serious?
One of
Yeah.
the gripes was that there was too much water. And the whole point of the game is like you go to this place that has a lot of water. Like, what do you want
Yeah,
from me, dude?
too much water. though.
Didn't Didn't they put
This is
a
too much.
NPC in the remake that actually says, too much water?
Yeah.
Isn't there?
Yes, he did.
They did? That's awesome.
'Cause I think Nintendo responded to that and made it a character that legitimately says, too much water.
Oh,
That's great.
Like, who has the audacity? It's like, ma'am, that's the point of the game. Like, hello.
too much water. I don't like it.
Well-
It's too much water.
Joke's on everyone else because now they're referenced in an official Pokemon game.
That's
Yeah.
So
true.
who's the real winner here?
Right.
That's true. You're not
Fuck.
wrong. But
All right, we done here.
all right, well, yeah,
Yeah,
I think that.
fucking
Yeah, I was
done.
about to say it. Yeah, I think that's where we'll wrap it up. This is an episode right here. Thanks everyone. If you were listening at home, thank you. If you don't know, we actually do these live every Wednesday. If you're listening to us or you're watching on Sunday, come hang out with us on Wednesday nights at 7:30. Also, I do want to say thank you for the follow, Hoss003112. Thank you.
I'm starting to think that that's a bot or it's some kind of
Is
bot.
it?
Well, so
That's
I got a
weird.
follow yesterday from a host 00312, and now we got a follow from a Hoss 00312. And it's
Okay,
kind
it
of
might be a bot
confusing,
then.
but whatever.
Okay. Well, thanks, bot. But yeah, come check us out live on Wednesdays. Like, we'll shout you out and stuff like that. And yeah, if you don't know,
No, we
we
won't.
also do other YouTube stuff. We do Let's Plays, skits, fun little stuff. So we got a good gander of stuff in there. Go give it a watch. Go give it a watch.
Gang, gang.
So yeah.
Mom.
Liked this episode. This was about America.
Yeah, it really
America.
was.
Yeah.
Fuck
To
yeah.
remind you of the topics we covered today, Boost Mobile 9/11. That's really about it. So thanks for
Hollywood's
listening.
videos,
Hollywood
Blockbuster.
Oof. This is gonna be an interesting thumbnail. All right. See ya, everybody.
Bye. I love you.
Right.